Alright, we got a big day today here at Cannafornia. It is July 29th. We got the state coming over for an inspection. So we got to go do the rounds. It's 6:26 right now. We got to go make sure everything's clean, everything's ready, metric is done, and just do the regular rounds too. But it's a big day. You know, the state comes around every couple months. They want to make sure that we're doing everything compliant-wise, and we want to show them that we're doing everything right so that they leave us alone and let us do what we do. Let's go check out how everyone's doing and if everyone's ready for today. The cleaners.
Yeah.
The cleaners. So, looks like metric will be okay. The state makes us use a system called metric. No other industry has this kind of regulation. Like strawberries, lettuce, they basically just grow it and sell it. We've got to track every single plant, the time that it's a baby, where it goes, what it ends up in with final packaging. We have 3 people full-time that just work on metric, but whatever, we do what we gotta do. It's 6:33. A lot of people come in at 5, but most of the people come in at 7. Before they come in, I want to get ready with kind of all the jobs that everyone's got to start with. Back here, we've got a bunch of pots with soil. This is what I'm talking about back here. They might not even notice it, but just in case, we've got all these pots, all this soil. We just got to throw all this shit away. We found that infestation, so instead of trying to reuse it, we're just going to toss it. Not worth the trouble. That's it. We just got to clean these up, throw them on the trailer, get them out of here, and we should be good. Everything else looks pretty clean. Let's keep going. This is good quality soil right there. So it's a big day. Everyone's a little stressed, a little extra stressed today, but we've done good so far. We've always passed the inspections. You only have to fail one time to be out, so everyone always gets a little stressed around this time. Are we ready for metric? For the state. Preparado?
Okay. I don't know. Backing, okay. Harvest, maybe see.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
And we harvested yesterday too.
Just yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday, excellent.
Oh, good.
Yesterday.
Good.
And dry room too?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Espectacular.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Let's make sure we have everything ready. State's coming today. Camilo, are we ready? We still have to clean the back of the greenhouse too. What do you want to do? Do you need help? Need people?
Yeah.
Maybe we take Miriam's team to help.
Alright.
Miriam, what time is your team coming?
7?
Okay, can they all help Camilo?
Yes.
Okay. We need to move all the pots from the back of the greenhouse too.
All right, so this is our 4-inch section. This is where we plant the clones into a 4-inch square pot. You can see that over here. It's actually 3.5 inch, but we call it a 4-inch pot. So we transfer clones into this 3.5 inch pot, stays on the bottom layer for 7 days, and then it graduates to the top layer for 7 days, and then it moves into a 2-gallon pot. What we're trying to integrate is more automation into this step of the process, is create a misting system. So during hot days, we want to have a misting system to cool down the plants and to also deliver fertilizers or pesticides in a more automated manner. So like operating at this scale, to be efficient, we have to integrate automation at all levels. So we're planning out a misting system utilizing these foggers. These are new foggers I've never used before, but like I said, there's some really cool features. So we're gonna do like a mock-up on one rack using these, and we're gonna see how they work. And if they work, then we'll give this manufacturer a shot and we'll do the whole setup. And if not, then we'll go back to the normal system that we use. But so in a few days, the system should be complete, the first mock-up, and we'll see how it works. And if we need to, we'll troubleshoot it and make any adjustments as necessary. and we'll see how it works. So it's going to be very exciting to see this whole system complete, because that's the last component of this vertical growing system that we've created to optimize growth and to optimize our space and to make the most of our nursery. I'm a huge advocate for vertical growing. I've been growing like this for several years, and I'm excited to have this complete setup launch. So we'll come back in a few days and we'll see how it works.
Laura, I'm just grateful to be here. Another day at work, having a great day today.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días.
So right now I just need to measure the tables. The county has different regulations than the state. County usually just counts this part right here. But state, if you see the aisle here, they're gonna come and measure, and there's branches that are sticking out. Las que mires que estés saliendo para afuera, las puedes meter. Ajá.
Good morning. As you can see, it's a foggy day in Salinas. We have 0 sun right now, and it's time to open up the Venlo greenhouse. As you can see, there's 0 sun, so we integrate supplemental lighting into all of our greenhouses to make up for the lack of sun. So we're getting ready to open up this house. We've just turned on the generator. We're getting ready to open up the blackout and flip the lights on. We're doing a warm-up period right now to get the generator going, and then we'll flip the lights on at 7. Growing in a coastal environment can be very challenging due to the fog layer, the heavy marine layer that comes in the morning and the early evening. We integrate the supplemental lighting to accelerate growth in the morning and to encourage photosynthesis before the fog layer burns off and the natural sun shines through and does its thing. So as soon as that happens, as soon as the fog layer burns off, we'll power down the generator, shut the lights off, and let the sun do its thing. So let's have a walk in the Venlo, because we're going to open up the curtain and we'll show you how that system all works. Okay, so we're in the Venlo greenhouse. We're opening up the blackout curtain. The generator is warming up, and we're getting ready to flip the lights on to provide the supplemental lighting to make up for the lack of sun due to the fog layer. So let's have a walk through and see how this blackout opens up. So we like to walk through the greenhouse as the curtain is opening up to identify any glitches, any malfunctions in the curtains. So that's part of our SOP, is to visually inspect the blackout curtain as it's opening in the morning and closing at night, because the only way we can control the photo period, so the light cycle, is with this curtain. We're very dependent on this curtain, so we put a lot of intention into maintenance and making sure that it works properly every day. If we notice a glitch, we'll contact Baltazar, who you met yesterday, and he will address the problem and make custom pieces to fix whatever problem may come up. So we just like to look above, make sure the curtain is opening evenly. Everything looks good right now. So if you look up, the curtain is suspended between these wires, and we have motors that open and close this curtain. So we open it up at 7 a.m. and we close it at 7 p.m. and that gives the plants 12 hours of light and 12 hours of darkness. That's the photo period necessary to trigger the flowering in the plants. So as you can see over here, the plants are flowering. You see these floral clusters developing, and they're looking really good. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and the plants look very happy, very clean. So everything is working out in this house right now. This crop's looking really nice. Our crew's doing a fantastic job, and it's looking really good. So this is a very consistent. You can see a consistent canopy. Everything's looking really good. So it takes about 15 to 20 minutes for the generator to go through its warm-up cycle before we turn the lights on. There's a whole process to turning on and turning off the generator. And if you look over, the lights are flipping on. And as you can see, it's much brighter in this greenhouse now. So these supplemental lights are going to accelerate growth. They're going to accelerate photosynthesis. It's going to get the plants to start drinking or eating, essentially. So we really want to accelerate that as soon as we open the greenhouse. So when the fog layer burns off, it's an easy transition from into the natural sunlight, from the supplemental light to the natural sunlight.
You hear that? Listening to the book.
I was blown away by the emails and letters, social media messages from people who identified with the.
You like it so far?
Yeah, it's the second time I'm hearing it.
Oh yeah?
Talking about it. She's really inspired by it.
It's a powerful book.
People wanted to talk about cleaners. My name for the ultimate competitors
like that.
and achievers who refuse to be satisfied.
Get everyone else to listen too. That's the book that I asked everyone to read.
The ones that we haven't gotten to do was what Jose did yesterday, but I'm actually doing that right now.
Oh, cool.
So that should be done. The only thing that they're probably gonna ask is about those packets. They usually give us 72 hours to put those in the actual plants, but we don't have enough people. Not only that, the amount of beds that we're planting a day versus the amount of people we have is kind of unrealistic. They already know that's been an issue with us for a while.
How many days has it been since these?
Those, today's gonna be the third day. So, but we're usually fine. You know, they already know the issue. They usually just tell us, as soon as possible.
And they give us 72 hours?
Yeah.
So it looks like these are all 727, but this one's 724?
Yeah.
Why don't we just get these done? Do you have someone that could just get this?
Yeah. I have Santiago. He'll be coming up here right now to pick up the rest of the packets.
Perfect. That's it, right?
Yeah, that should be it. I'll make sure to give him this.
All right.
Cool.
Good job. Don't get it, do ya?
He's like, it's not gonna stop. For this. This is phenomenal.
This is phenomenal.
But like, it should say
No.
Paul King's.
All of it is phenomenal. What's your favorite one? So many good ones.
One of the two in the bathroom.
What?
What are you kissing? I think that's good here.